Hello, everyone. Welcome to MUPO and Friends. We are
Jessilyn Persson,
and I'm Michele MUPO.
Brought to you by MUPO TV.
And you can catch all our shows at www.mupoentertainment.com.
And you can also live chat with us every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern on your YouTube channel during the premiere of each episode.
Tune in Sundays, 2 p.m. Eastern. Our live chats are rocking, and I mean that. We always have fun, and you never know which guest is going to come in to actually surprise us. And you never know, you may even be able to ask them a question that we didn't ask them. So I have to say, we've had some pretty cool guests on our show, and we shared things on MUPO and Friends that they have never shared before.
I know, right? Thank you, everyone, for tuning into our show where we love bringing you awesome celebrities and entrepreneurs you want to know. So, Michele, did you have a MUPO awesome week?
I did have a MUPO awesome week. I had such a blast. I was hanging with my family and, my 3 dogs during the week, of course. How was your weekend?
My weekend was awesome. Definitely MUPO awesome.
Right on. Okay, so we're going to take a quick break and we will be back with our guests shortly after this commercial.
And we're back with MUPO and Friends. We're doing something a little different this week. This week, we are introducing to you, our beloved fans and followers, our team. I'm going to introduce the MUPO team and MUPO show hosts so you can get to know them a little bit better.
We're back with Susie Vavarsini's Fun and Sexy Finance Show, which I happen to watch every week, Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern.
So, Susie, can you tell us what your show is about?
Sure. Well, my show is about all different kinds of topics in and around money. And I sometimes will talk about different financial tools and explain how they work. And then sometimes I might have another woman on there with me and we'll just talk back and forth about money in general and money mindset and things like that. I try to keep it as interesting as I can. I keep it short because it's money talk, and money talk can sometimes blow your mind a little bit. So we try to keep it entertaining and casual. I feel like women don't talk about money enough. And I think part of that is sometimes they feel a little bit intimidated because they don't know what the language is and they don't know what the different things are. And so I feel like if we get them to understand the language a little bit, understand the terms, and explain it in a way that they can take it in. Because, with financial advisors, a lot of times they pepper their conversation with lots of financial lingo. And sometimes it just goes straight over your head. And I try to avoid that. I try to use as little lingo as possible, only insofar as to explain what it means so that people can get used to it and understand it when they hear it in other places.
And so far you're doing about what? 5? You have 5 shows now on MUPO Entertainment?
Yeah.
And you're also streaming on YouTube as well, correctly? Yes. But you guys know that if you go to MUPO Entertainment, you will it'll actually help Susie. So let's just put it this way. Susie Vavarsini, Fun and Sexy Finance Show, you need to watch it. And I'm going to tell you why. So far, I've learned about Roth IRAs, regular IRAs. I've learned about, God, the first episode,
Money rules.
money rules. I learned, and I'm actually learning how to save money and pay bills. I mean, if you're a woman and you want to know how to not become a bag lady and not depend on anybody else, then this would definitely be the show that you need to watch.
Susie, how can people find you if they want to watch your show?
They should go to mupoentertainment.com, and it'll lead to the YouTube channel where they should like and subscribe so that they can keep seeing it. And if they want to watch it with us, and at the premiere, we premiere a new episode on Monday evenings at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we have a live chat at that time, so they can be on there and interact and ask me questions.
Awesome. Thank you, Susie, and welcome aboard to MUPO Entertainment. We have Teresa Krakowskis, who is a senior editor at MUPO Entertainment. She also does copywriting.
Teresa, glad to have you on board. I love the copywriting you do for us for the interviews. Can you tell us a little bit about what all you do at MUPO Entertainment?
Sure. I started off writing articles for the MUPO magazine at mupoentertainment.com, opinion pieces and reviews of shows. And I'm hoping to get back to that at some point. But right now I am the copywriting department and I write the questions for the shows on MUPO and Friends. So it involves a lot of research. And Michele and I work a lot one-on-one talking about the shows and seeing how we can make them better.
And for the record, she is going to do a cameo appearance in one of our future episodes.
I can't wait.
Yes.
Thank you for that. And you have an awesome MUPO awesome day.
You have a MUPO awesome day as well.
Thanks, Teresa.
So everyone, this is Dwayne Benson. He is our senior tech guy. He has a name, but he's going to tell you his name, I think.
Dwayne, can you tell us your role with MUPO?
I am tech support.
You do
I
more
always
than
say
that.
I always say pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, but I keep the website going. I do a lot of assistance with technology. Michele and I talk about it all the time. It's a love-hate relationship with this technology stuff.
We're very grateful for you.
We are, but he does a lot more than that.
Well, and you know, I'm an old guy and people look at me and they go, well, what do you know about the internet? And I have to say, you know, the devil knows more because he's old than because he's the devil. So I've been doing this for a long time. And I worked my way down the ladder. I worked for some of the big high-tech companies, Computer Sciences Corporation, Hughes Aircraft. So little by little, I worked my way down the ladder and I'm much happier. I'm no longer working on a cube farm. I'm working with Michele.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Charlene Sando, welcome aboard to MUPO Entertainment, courtesy of MUPO TV.
I'm happy to be here, Michele. And are you doing okay today?
I am doing MUPO awesome. Thank you for asking. Are you doing MUPO awesome?
I'm doing MUPO awesome too.
Right on.
Awesome.
Charlene, you're bringing a show to MUPO Entertainment. Can you tell us a little bit about what that's going to be?
The Southern Gal Show is a show I've actually had in progress for a couple of years, and I've been developing it more and more. And I'm really going to focus with MUPO on business, fun, and travel. And the business side can be focused on developing a positive mindset, especially women as they get in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and maybe look into retirement, maybe looking at something new to do with their lives. And instead of what they've done in the past, if they've been in the corporate world, maybe there's something else. I do focus on, sometimes I do cooking shows, and I do focus on topics such as mental health and animal rescues, because I work with animal rescues, sometimes gardening. I do gardening in pots. I don't do the hard kind of gardening, but we talk about different kinds of things like that on our show.
Sounds excellent. I'm looking forward to when you start airing with us.
Well, I'm looking forward to it too. It's going to be fun.
Awesome. Thank you again.
Thank you.
So we have Sean White here with us, and he's a part of MUPO Entertainment.
Sean, you're bringing a show to MUPO, and we're really looking forward to it. Can you tell us what your show's about?
Absolutely. So on my show, which is called the Transformation Greatness Show, it's going to be a talk show in which that is all about motivating, encouraging, inspiring the masses. And on this talk show, the audience will be able to learn as far as concepts and also ways as far as to become a greater versions of themselves. One of the things that I can promise the audience is that when you come on board, you will leave out to be a greater version of yourself.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sean.
Thank you. Look forward to your show.
Thank you.
And we have Emanuela Messina in the house.
So glad to have you as part of the MUPO family. Can you tell us what you do at MUPO?
I am part of the talent crew there. I have a TV show that I'm working on that will turn into an Oscar-winning movie that I'm really
Amen.
psyched about. And my show is about a mom who goes through life through habitual acts of taking care of her family and wakes up one day and wants to start to take charge of her own life and just really own it. So there's trials, tribulations that she goes through, kind of the dark side that people don't see as part of motherhood that I want to showcase. So it'll help inspire and hopefully help people on a global level.
That sounds great.
Yeah, we did a read through, her, JoJo and I, and it was actually, it was really good. It was like, I was like, okay, I can't wait till the next one.
Yeah.
We did the episode. We'll have to bring Jess in next time.
Yes.
Yeah, because I had to play the guy part and JoJo was all of the kids because you know me, I was just trying to concentrate on one person. And then JoJo played all the kids. Right. And it was done well. I'm glad that and it was amazing to see because when Em and I first got together with this, we had a discussion and it was kind of fate that we were on the same Zoom and then we wound up talking afterwards. And she was like, I don't know. I don't even know where to start. And I'm like, I'm going to show you. So with MUPO Entertainment, we actually show you. Tell them what you have learned.
Oh my gosh, it's like night and day in such a short period of time, but it's, taken me from here to here very quickly and just following the direction of Michele and saying, okay, this is what I need and getting it done right away. It's really been able to propel me a lot more further ahead in this process and just understanding what it takes. And, even the tidbits of like behind the scenes, the logistic part of all of it, where people don't get to see, getting that eyesight of it is really interesting because there's so many components, so many moving parts that those parts don't get enough recognition for, but that's the part that makes it a beautiful thing at the end. So just being able to understand and learn that process and to go through it, it's been an amazing experience so far. And I know I have a lot more to learn, but I also feel like I've come a lot further ahead in just a few, 3-4 months, if that.
Yeah.
From joining MUPO, yeah.
And she's ready. I mean, it's just a couple months, but everything I said, you got to do this, 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 and this, and she did it. And
Awesome.
it just goes to show you that if you have, you have the right mindset, you could accomplish anything.
100%.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better.
All right then. So thank you, Em.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We do appreciate you, but you don't only do talent, and you're not only talent. You actually have been helping us a lot with the business end of it. So
Yes.
we're very grateful.
I'm happy to help any way I can.
You got it, my sister.
Love you too, Michelle.
Love you too. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we have Samantha Roberts, which I'm pleased to say is a part of MUPO Entertainment.
Welcome, Samantha. We're so excited to have you on board. You're going to have a show or 2 or 3 with MUPO Entertainment. Can you tell us a little bit about what that might look like?
Yeah, it's a series of courageous conversations. It started out with a bunch of friends, helping them step into their voice and their power. I think voice is transformational. I think now is the time to amplify it. So I got on with a bunch of friends and kicked off these micro series podcasts, and we're really taking voice to a new level. Courageous conversations and digging in deep.
That's amazing. And you're also a licensed 10Xer, right?
Grant Cardone licensee. Yeah, absolutely. And just spreading that goodness around the world.
And can you tell us a little bit about your story? How you got into our community?
Yeah. 12 years mutant nonverbal, following a couple of car accidents, flipping a quad down a rock quarry. You know, I'm an Oregonian. I love a need for speed. I'm always chasing that adrenaline rush. Found myself in a little bit of a 10-year slump, and found my way through it through the power of community. Entered Grant's community, entered Brendan Burchard, Dean Graziosi, Tony Robbins, so many incredible leaders. They helped me find my self-worth again. I transformed that into a journey to really serve others through the power of, owning your journey, owning your path, realizing it's not a diminishment to have struggled. It's an opportunity for you to connect with others.
That's incredible. And yes, I agree. Connection is key. And, a lot of people hide from whatever demons they think it is, or whatever scary things or accidents. And you're right. Don't hide. Learn from it. Share it, because others have been there and they don't know what to do either.
That is true. And Sam, you and I have a lot in common, and I'm just very proud of you. What I saw today just blew my mind.
Yeah.
You you might have
really
Yeah, I just was like, what? Every time I turned around, she's also an affiliate with us, and she's just selling away. And I'm just like, oh my Lord, God bless her. God bless her.
I think it's really important for voices to come to the forefront. I've seen everything that you're building with MUPO Entertainment. I know, the integrity that you hold within the industry and within yourself. And it's like, why wouldn't I want my friends to be partnered with a brand such as this? I think it's
I love
amazing.
you. Thank you for that. I'm so glad you're part of the MUPO Familia.
Me too.
You have no idea. And we're back with Melissa J. Vogel, one of the newest members of MUPO Entertainment, courtesy of MUPO TV. And you can catch all of MUPO and Friends as well at www.mupoentertainment.com. I wanted to put a little bit of a British accent in there.
Thanks. Melissa J., we're so excited that you've joined the MUPO team. You're bringing a show to MUPO Entertainment. Can you tell us what that's going to be about?
Yeah, so it's going to be a show called Own Your Life. And the goal of that is to show people that they should own every single aspect of their life. The great moments, everyone wants to own those, right? But also the dark moments. Owning every single aspect of your life gives yourself power, empowerment, strength, as well as other people around you. So this is going to be a show completely based on showing people that they can do anything that they put their minds to, regardless of other people's limitations, oppressions, or judgments, and that they can too become the best version of themselves.
That sounds great. That's an incredible vision and mission you have. Is there a story behind that of why you chose to do that?
Yeah, so I came from extreme adversity. My first bedroom was actually a floor next to a broken refrigerator that was infested with mice and rats that would crawl over me in the middle of the night. So I worked my rear end off, worked up to 4 jobs, put myself through college, finally graduated, finally built my first business, finally was able to make something out of myself in my own mind. And then at the age of 25, not even 3 months later, I was interviewing neurosurgeons. My right hand turned into a claw. My right foot turned into basically a claw as well. And I couldn't remember how to get home because they found out that I had a condition called Chiari malformation where my brain did not fit into my skull. So every single time my heart was beating, it was beating into my skull, causing brain damage. So I had 12 surgeries back to back to try to do that, to try to save my own life, and had to rebuild everything from rock bottom. And for many years, I tried to run away from it, but it wasn't until I embraced it, owned every aspect of myself, that I was able to make an impact in my own life as well as the people around me.
That's an incredible story. I have goosebumps. Michele probably does too. That's courageous of you to share your story and bring others on to share theirs as well. I know we're looking forward to your show. It's gonna be rocking.
Thanks so much. I'm excited to show people that, may not be chronic illness, and may not be poverty, may not be something else, whatever it is. We all go through great moments and dark moments in our life. And by sharing those and the things that we learn from them, that's what connects us. One of my favorite quotes is that depression is created by a false sense of isolation. So the more we can connect and understand that this human experience that we're going through may be different and is similar, the more that we can understand we're not alone, and the more that we can connect with one another.
I can't wait to watch your show. I can't, because I'm all into that health and wellness, and the fact that you are a hero. Like not many people do that. Not many people give up when they find out they have something, and to have the right mindset. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Now I was assaulted January 18, 2011 on a train, and they told me, "Oh, you're not going to be able to walk. You're going to do this and that." Well, let me tell you something, because I have the right mindset. It seriously is. Thanks to Grant Cardone. And I have to say thank you to him for that, because he changed my whole mental thinking on, getting the negative out, pushing forward and doing it. And that's exactly what you did.
Exactly. And it's not something that always comes easily. A lot of times when we go through things, you're going to have a pity party. And I know I did, but it was other people that shared their stories. It was revisiting my darkest moments that I already overcame, and connecting with one another that helped me realize that there is an opportunity to move forward. Now, my brain's never going to fit into my skull. That's incurable. The only way they do this is they treat more brain surgeries, and that's how they do it. But the truth of the matter is I can't fix that. What I can do is I can fix my impact on one another. I can fix my impact on myself, and I can try to fix my mindset so I'm making as big of an impact as I possibly can for that community as well as the community around me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that is.
We are very welcome that you're a part of MUPO Entertainment, and we are looking so forward to launching your show and much success.
Thanks so much, you guys. I'm excited.
Thank you very much. Hey, Reggie. So everybody, this is Reggie Johnston, and I know you've seen a couple videos with me, him, and Ace in the beginning last year. That was pretty comical. He's a part of MUPO Entertainment.
Reggie, we love having you as part of the MUPO family. Can you tell us what your role is with MUPO?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me on. Yes, I'm part of the sales and marketing team. And we're here to spread the word and the message and the movement with MUPO Entertainment. I'm also going to be part of Keep the Peace Project, which is going to help veterans, which really hits home with me because I'm a veteran myself.
Amen.
So I'm blessed to be a part of this. Thank you, Michele, for what you're doing. And thank you for all the staff for everything that you do.
We love you, Reggie. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have Joanna Clyer here with MUPO Entertainment. And again, courtesy of MUPO TV, you could watch all of MUPO Entertainment at www.mupoentertainment.com.
Joe, we're so happy to have you as part of the team. I know you have a show coming to MUPO Entertainment. Can you tell us a little bit about what that's going to be?
Hi, yes. So glad to be here with the team as well. We are all MUPO awesome, and I look forward to moving forward and being a true success. My show is called JoJo's Mojo. I'm going to interview people to take them from zero to hero, and I want to hear all of their stories. So I'm going to interview them. I want to interview people that do arts, music, drawing, any kind of arts. I want to interview them, talk about their art and any question that they would like me to ask them about their art. And then I would love to definitely go out when I travel and do questions with people on the street. That would be a whole lot of fun. Ask them fun questions, see how they answer them. None of the serious stuff, right? Because we have to throw in a little bit of enjoyment, a little bit of comedy, a little bit of fun in there, because things are just way too serious sometimes. So I look forward to bringing my show, Jojo Mojo, to you every week. And thank you so much for having me.
So you have a couple books in the works?
Yes, I do, Michelle. Thank you for asking. The first one is Hunger for the Hustle. It's for entrepreneurs and how they hustle to take their business from a little small idea into a big success. And I'm one of 26 authors sharing our story. The second book is called Resilience to Greatness. And tomorrow, on June 7th, I have a speech I'm going to give on my chapter. It's around becoming from victim to champion. The third one is Above Average by Andy Audette. He's going to do a book collaboration by the end of the year. So I really look forward to sharing my story in that as well. And in that, the book Resilience to Greatness, I talk about addiction and how to overcome that with my story. And so I'm really, really proud of those 3 books that I'm going to be in.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them as well, Joanna. And it's great that you're getting your message out there in, well, more than one way.
Thank you very much, Jessilyn. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank
girl. You rock.
Love you guys. Love you too.
Stay tuned and join in our live chat at 2 p.m. That's right. 2 p.m. anytime you want on a Sunday. We should be there in the live chat, and you never know who's going to be in there.
100%. And by anytime you want, she means 2 p.m. Eastern. www.mupoentertainment.com.
That's
www.mupoentertainment.com.
So, again, we have JoJo's Mojo. I just love that name. And I could just see the mechanical merchandise coming out for that with the JoJo. I'm going to get my JoJo Mojo shirt, and I'm going to get a JoJo Mojo hat, and courtesy of MUPO TV. And I just am very excited. Very excited.
I am too. I want a JoJo's Mojo bobblehead on my car.
You know what? When you do that, it gets a little blurry, but okay. So JoJo is on vacation, right? And we said, JoJo, we're going to tape you. Can you come now? And she just came for no apparent reason. She was just like, stop what she was doing in the middle of her Washington state, vacation to come on the boat. That's how dedicated she is.
So I want to clarify, it wasn't for no apparent reason. It's because she has a show with us on MUPO, and she has a message she wants to share with the world. But I do have to say she is camping. So we give her credit for her internet actually kind of staying together while we videotape with her.
And we're going to do a live with JoJo soon on Facebook and on Instagram. So get ready for that one. And as well as MJ and Samantha and Nancy and everyone else who signed up, MUPO Entertainment. We're very grateful to have you all a part of the family. And
yes, thank you, Joe, for being on here and coming back to retape. We appreciate you and all the energy you bring to MUPO. I love it. I love it. Look forward to when your show starts to air.
Thank you very much. I do too. I'm excited.